Federal court documents obtained by News 12 confirm that Chattanooga resident David Apps is under investigation by the FBI.
Apps's home was seen being raided by the FBI on the 14th. News 12's Chris Guin is live at the federal courthouse with what he's learned about the investigation. Chris.
As you said, Emily, I'm downtown at the federal courthouse where just this morning I received an FBI affidavit alleging that David Apps committed wire fraud and money laundering over a 7-year period. Apps is alleged to have defrauded the church where he was employed, and the FBI's evidence was enough to convince a judge to grant a search warrant. On April 14th, the FBI was seen raiding the home of David Apps on Mountain Shadows Drive. Now, federal court documents confirm that Apps is under investigation for wire fraud and money laundering. According to the affidavit of FBI agent Heidi Ann Fuller, there is probable cause to believe that Apps embezzled tens of thousands of dollars from his employer, Broad Street Methodist Church in Cleveland. The affidavit explains that Apps was the business administrator at the church and had control of its bank account. It goes on to say that Apps claimed to have been treated for cancer at Vanderbilt and Erlanger and issued multiple unapproved checks to himself for this purpose. But the FBI says he was not being treated at either of those facilities. Rather, he was being treated at CHI Memorial. The FBI also claims that Apps made hundreds of unauthorized purchases with church credit cards, spending at least $60,000 on firearms, firearm accessories, and outdoor recreational equipment within a span of 3 months, and spending at least $177,000 on his business, FMJ Supply, between 2014 and 2021. Other alleged fraudulent expenses include a Rolex steel watch, American airline tickets, and a jet ski. In addition to the affidavit and the search warrant, I also obtained a log of the evidence that was collected from Apps's home. The FBI claims to have found around 35 guns in his residence, as well as a bunch of gun accessories, and that's not even including evidence that was collected from a second location, a storage facility on East Brainerd Road that was being leased by Apps. Live at the federal courthouse, Chris Guin, News 12 Now.